Not that. Cool. Guys, let's wake up. I don't need this right now. Am I audible?
Yes!
Don't worry, I will use it again when I'm speaking right now. I want you all back to life so that you can understand what me and the 2-3 speakers after me are about to speak. For that, I'm going to do exactly what we do to wake our children up at Teach for India. So children, rise. Please stand up, everyone. And just follow what I do. Just follow what I do. Can everyone see me? Start. Oh! Oh! Olele! Olele! Olele tikatonga! I don't see you all doing it, we'll do it again. Oh! Oh! Olele! Olele! Olele tikatonga! Olele tikatonga! E masa masa masa! E masa masa masa! Oh! Alawi! Oh! Alawi! Alawi! Alawam! Alawi! Alawam! Okay. Just whisper, okay? Oh! Oh! Olele! Olele! Olele tikadonga! Olele tikadonga! E masa masa masa! E masa masa masa! Oh! Alawi! Oh! Alawi! Alawi! Sit down, guys. I'm sure you're moving on back. Pull it on. Alright guys, so as irrelevant as names are in this world today, that's my name, Milind Chandwani. I would like to continue directly telling you what my talk is about and not explain who I am. As one of our speakers said today, accept others. So I'm accepting you all. And then he said, don't be inside the box. So here I am stepping out of it. You know, I'm learning from all the speakers today. And that's what I'm going to do. Cool. I have a confession to make, guys, and before we go ahead with the speak today, I think this is the ideal crowd where I should be letting you guys know what I did. And I'm not particularly proud of it. And I think you guys won't judge me, that is why I'm going ahead and telling this to you guys. Around 7 to 8 years back, I enrolled myself in an engineering college. So now that the confession is done, let's leave it right there. What really makes me happy? For those of you who don't know, that's Infosys, Edgeworth. I was a part of them. I was in the US. I had the application ready for a permanent US visa. Does that make me happy? No. Clearly, with that face, it doesn't make me happy. Alright, let us see what ends. That's my CAT score from this year, as unfortunate as it is. It's around 99 percentile. Got through, I am Lucknow, I am going to many rounds. Does that make me happy? Hell no. Alright, that's me before and after, guys. Just so you know. I've lost 30 kgs, I'm super fit, not right now, but I was super fit. And does this make me happy? Maybe a little bit. Yeah, it's good to be fit, right? I performed in front of 3,000 audience. I danced for 2 hours. And does that make me happy? Maybe. Yeah, it does. But what really makes me happy is working with 800 special children who can't afford a meal of one time and giving them my best. What really makes me happy is working with 2,000 kids in Bangalore with Make a Difference, working with almost 5,000 kids at Teach for India and giving them my best. That makes me happy. And my amma playing the guitar. If we can get this video on, you guys will love it. That's one of my first students who I taught the guitar. She's an 80-year-old woman. Just click on the video. It should work. Yeah, double click. Okay, it doesn't work. So, yeah. She had cancer, and around a couple of months back, she succumbed to it. She's no more.
Full screen.
But I made sure that the last few days were full of joy, right? Now, making people smile, that makes me happy. As you can see the number of ticks out here, right? Until our person sets this up, I will share a rap about how I teach my kids and what all they ask me. Alright. But yeah. May I go to the toilet? May I drink water? May I manage the class? It's getting much hotter. Bhaiya, how does the brain work? How does it store? Tell me about religion. Tell me about a shore. Bhaiya, can I sleep now? You don't even care. Hey, don't do that. Don't even dare. It's okay to fail. It's okay, my child. I'll try my best, Bhaiya. The child then smiled. I'm in this journey until a problem I solve. I'm in this journey until we all evolve. That's... I wrote that right now, sitting next to it. I have a proof with me right now. So now, guys, think about 10 seconds silently. What makes you happy? What is it that gives you that smile on your heart where you think that this is it, this is what I want to do all my life? And for some of you, it might just be code writing. Trust me, I'm not against code writing. I loved it when I did it and I was good at it. But for most of you, it was imposed upon. Correct me if I'm wrong. And that's where my point comes. What truly makes you happy? So let us talk some numbers. Let's start guessing. First number, raise your hands. Start guessing, start guessing. What does that number signify? What do you think it does? Hands raised, come on, come on. Number of? Oh wow, I think sir already did his homework. So that is the number of engineering colleges in India. Alright, what does the next number signify? Number of graduates every year. Not everyone passes, you all know that. Right? What does the last percentage signify? And your teacher has it, and sold to you, sir. It's the percentage of people who are employable into an industry. Who makes this happen? Why do you think this is happening? That you and I are being taught for 4 years, and then someone tells us, hey, you are not employable in my company. I don't know what you will do. I cannot accept that. It's majorly because of this, and you all might have seen this picture. Yes. It's full Facebook viral stuff, dude. You all might have seen this. It's about all of them climbing a tree and everyone judging them on it. So what I thought, how can I solve this problem? And I got a solution to it. I thought maybe if people are being tested on something, maybe I can train them how to do that. So I thought if all of them are being tested upon how to climb a tree, maybe let me first show the kids what all they can do and then test them in what they can do. So let us see a simple solution. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. Your education is not your schooling, your classes is not your schooling, your learning happens outside of it. That's where my baby project came into picture under Teach for India, which is where I work right now. Camp Diaries, where passion meets service, which is where you all, where let us say someone is passionate about dancing, someone is passionate about sleeping, someone is passionate about something else, and they come and teach exactly what they are passionate about to my bunch of kids. Now, I am not forcing you to teach English, maths, science, anything else. I am not forcing you to just come and spend time with the kids. I am saying you love something and you promise me that you love it. You come and teach that to my kids. Now there is no excuse for no performance, right? Now there is no performance pressure. You are teaching dancing because you are good at dancing. So that's what we do at Camp Diaries. Why do you think we need this? Because truly guys, all of us, and let's see by a raise of hands, how many dancers do we have in the crowd? People who love to dance. People who love to sing. People who love to paint. People who love to play the guitar or any other instrument. My God. And let us see a raise of hands on how many of you think that you could have made a career in your passion if given the right support. Photographers, cameramen, everything. And no one gave us the right support. That is why we need this. I don't even need you to read that line. Our goal is to identify and nurture in government schools, in low-income private schools where they have 2 classrooms and 200 children, they don't even know 1 plus 3 in 5th class. Now that is where I step in and I say it's okay if you don't know 1 plus 3, maybe your teacher will teach that to you later on, or maybe some other NGO will work on that. I will come and I will help you explore if you are a dancer or a singer or a drama person or a photographer or you are a crazy scientist. We even do crazy science experiments in our activity, right? A group of highly committed, motivated and passionate people is what we are. Some not updated data again, such as sir. We have close to 400 volunteers in Hyderabad, we have close to 200 in Bangalore and 200 in Chennai. We have already covered around 2,000 children, taught them guitar, amazing stuff. We have adopted a cancer hospital, we go there every Saturday, diligently. We see deaths. Our kids have died in front of our eyes. As we teach them week after week, the kids have reduced and new kids have come in. But that's okay. That's a sacrifice. That emotional trauma is what we are willing to go through because it's their last stage and we make it happen. We make that child do what he or she always wanted to do. How do we do it? We have a model. Don't steal it, okay? Okay, no, steal it. It's okay. Because the more number of NGOs that come up, it's better. More number of kids will be taught, right? We do it in a 3-level camps. We do level 1 camp of 2 days where we give them exposure of basic activities. Because a child maybe did not know what beatboxing was until he or she was shown how to beatbox. A child did not know what guitar was until he or she actually touched the guitar. Then if I ask a child to select one of the 3 activities, how is he going to select if he doesn't know what he's selecting out of, right? So first day we give them exposure. Second day we teach them basics. Then we go for a level 2 camp. Until then we leave our stuff there. We leave guitars with them, we leave Rubik's Cube with them, we leave art stuff. So that they can practice, they can become better at it until we go back. The moment we go back, we bring their level from basic to an intermediate level. And the level 3 camp is where we make them independent. That child can teach dance to himself, watching Michael Jackson on TV, as ridiculous as he might look, he will be on beat at least. That's what we teach. And then we pick selectively good students and we get them trained by professionals such as Dharmesh sir. Personal contacts again, right? So that's what we do. We touch close to 6 years of age life of a child, 8 years to 14 years, class 4 to 6, 7 and 8 mostly. But we are flexible. There have been kids who are 19-year-olds who have walked into our class, bullied the others, that's alright, but we control them. So yeah, we are willing to make such sacrifices. Some testimonials, well, if you can read them quickly, if you are a fast reader, it's okay, otherwise I'm going to go ahead because there are too many, trust me. Many people love what we do, many principals, they want us to go to their schools all the time. Just that this is not our full-time job. No one pays us to do this. We do it for free of cost. Now, I cannot sacrifice my 100 children given by Teach for India to do this for other thousands of kids. As good as the number looks, the number comparison, it's unfair. Because those 100 kids are also my responsibility. And some newspapers, some stuff. What next? What next is where these 3 articles, if some of you have seen this somewhere, you will relate to them. That's me. I think we have an IPS amongst us, so I shouldn't be displaying this. But then, a couple of months back, I was riding on a train. I was not riding on, I was waiting for a train at Sanjeevia Park Station, which comes right after Begumpet. And that's where a couple of three drunk men were sitting. And the bogie of ladies' compartment stopped right in front of them. Now, in general, a local train does not stop for more than 10 to 12 seconds. Like, it's hard for you to get down also, right? This was a one-off experience. It stopped for more than 2 minutes. Now, you would say 2 minutes, what's the very big deal, right? Those men catcalled them, touched them inappropriately, did all sorts of bullshit stuff. There were at least 20 other people on the station. Not one person stopped them. I was trying to figure out where is this noise coming out from, who's teasing who, I don't know. I looked there's 3 giant big men, bigger than me, okay? So it was a risk that I was taking. They were sitting there. And I went up to them, first of all, peacefully, because Teach for India teaches you a lot of peace. Because you deal with 100 kids, you have to be peaceful. I can't be angry anymore, right? Now there I am, I go like, sir, why are you doing this, sir? Sir, don't do it, sir. It's not good, sir. Sir, khol diya yaar usne. He's like, nahi manunga. He's like, if it was your mother, I would have done it. Now that is where shit went south. I will not accept anyone doing this to any women, let alone my own family, right? I had to beat 3 of them up, single-handedly. Now my question is, to what end? To what end? Will I be there all the time? Will I be there everywhere a girl is being catcalled? Will I be there to protect every woman on the face of this earth? Hell no! I will stand up every time I can, but can I protect all of them? No. We have raised up women. One of our speakers spoke about women empowerment, and he couldn't get it better. We do not teach them what to do. We teach them what not to do. Through our lives, even the boys, this is not specific to women, research says the maximum number of times the word that you hear is a no, is a don't, is a stop it, be quiet, quit it. These are the words you hear from your childhood. Now that is, now being a boy, you still become a rebel and you come out of it and then you get trained by your own boys, right? A girl goes into her shell, afraid of the world, and is never trained to come out of it. That's where what next? By 2018, we have a self-defense plan where we have close to 100 self-defense teachers in Hyderabad already ready. They are going for their first session next week and they are going to train close to 1,000 girls in 1 week. Now, I am going to make sure that I don't have to be there, you don't have to be there, a policeman does not have to be there at all times. The girl knows what to do and what not to do, what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. Then again, technology in me strikes and it's like, why not do something with technology as well, right? So I'm planning to build an app, again, an idea you all are welcome to steal and do it for me, where there would be people registered with their Aadhaar cards and their PAN numbers. They would be willing to protect people. They would be trained in it again through our self-defense teachers, and every time a girl presses a button, her number and everything is sent to everyone in 3-4 kilometer radius. Now whoever can will go and protect. Now I can't ensure that it happens, but I can try, right? I can try. And in the next 1 year, we will be professionally training our kids, at least 1,000 kids out of 10,000, to be professional at the activity that they are passionate about. If you are a dancer, I will ensure that you get to go on national television and give it a shot. After that, you fail, I will still teach you mathematics. Be an engineer after that, but give it a shot. So that's what my aim is. That brings us to the last question and a repetitive question. What is it that makes you happy? It's not easy to find, guys. It's not easy to find. I have sacrificed 4 years of my life, then 3 years of my life. I earned well. I earned a lot of money. But then, I was good at it, but I wasn't passionate about it. That's where I thought, what makes me happy? I enrolled myself in a dance class. Today I teach dance in a dance class. Then I picked up a guitar and today I play the guitar in a band. Then I picked up drums. Now I still don't know what makes me happy, but as I told you in the beginning, now I know what makes me happy. Yeah? Find your passion, guys. and let it kill you, let it smother you with a pillow and die inside it. Do not come out of it until someone's life depends on it, guys. So now I'll quickly tell you, social space, everyone thinks, and I was requested to do this today by one of our speakers. Everyone is so unaware of what happens at social space. Everyone thinks that you don't get paid at social space. I'm not that empty pocket right now. How can you help? Like, devote your life, as scary as that is, but it's quite fun. And there is a never-ending list of issues in our country that plague our society. So yeah, your life might still be short. You can devote a year or two at DFI or Young India Fellowship or thousands of such fellowships that exist, right? Now, I'll tell you something about the Teach for India Fellowship. In any TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Capgemini job, your starting salary is 24,000. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Correct?
Correct.
That's what Teach for India pays you. You do what you love, and that's what Teach for India pays you. After 2 years at TCS, you're probably earning somewhere around 30,000, 32,000. At Teach for India, it doubles, goes to 45, 50. If you become a program manager, senior program manager, in 5 years you are earning more than 1 lakh. And you're doing what you love. So all the misconception around the fact that social space does not pay you, the Nudge Foundation, ENCORE, the Teach for India, Young India Fellowship, there are more than hundreds of organizations who want young people, who really want to bring a change. And they're willing to compensate you for it. They may not give you the Mercedes that you want, but you will still have an Alto. It's okay. It's not that bad a car, right? You can be a volunteer. If, let us say, nothing works in your favor and you don't think you want to do this at all, you can be a volunteer. Weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, quarterly, bi-yearly, yearly volunteer, but do something. Do it once a year, but do it. You will feel much better. You can do it in my organization also, by the way, which is Camp Diaries. Or you can provide resources. Let us say you're filthy rich. You can help someone using that. Let us say you don't have a lot of money, but you have resources. You have a set of friends who are guitarists, musicians, something. Do something using your own capabilities. You do not have to be Bill Gates to donate all your money. You do not have to be the owner of Mr. Azim Premji. You don't have to be someone big to do something, to provide resources to someone. All you need is some love in your heart, and that's what brings me to the last point. Just spread love to the world around you. Next time someone crosses you on the road, instead of saying, hey, gaadi kaise chalana re? Well, it's okay, bro. Sometimes someone dashes into your car, he comes and wants to fight with you. Hug him and apologize. Be like, I'm sorry. How can I compensate you for it? I've done it, it works. They don't even ask you for money later on. How much better can it get? Right? So, that brings us to the song that I prepared for you guys, for which I'll be needing a mic and my guitar. Cool. Right here. Closer. Is it audible? Yeah? Cool. Alright, I will have to read the lyrics. So, welcome dear friends now, here we are. In this journey of life, we've come really far. It taught me how to grow every day and do, yeah. So we could join our hands and problem solve. Every step we take will revolve around a better world. Oh, hallelujah. Join me if you know the song. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. It won't be easy to fight it all. but don't quit, baby. There when we fall, we can solve a lot of evils. Oh yes, through ya. Eventually we all will rise, when the brains will come together of all the wise, and the world will be a beautiful place. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Milind. That was a wonderful song.
That brings me to thank you for bearing and thank you for caring.
Well, actually, I must say you scared many of the audience at first, but eventually they were enjoying it as well. It reminded me of that important moment of everyone's life where they have to choose between their passion and need. That is when I chose TEDx, because it is my passion. So probably just the way. Thank you so much. I request Srinivas sir to present the memento to Milind Chandwani.